Hello boys and girls. So today I'll be showing you some new shortcuts made for Kydra. We just released a new profile. So if you go to your sales account and you download the archive, you will find inside it a profile. You just have to load the zip file. Don't unzip it, just load it like this. Press here and you double click on it and it will load this layout. So once you have this layout loaded, it means you just loaded some pre-configuration I personally made for you. You're free to modify them, of course. So what is new inside? So we just released those three shortcuts here. So those three are new, and we modified the primitive key. So before, single tap P was doing a plane, double tap P was doing a cube, triple tap P was doing a cylinder, and quadra tap was doing a sphere. But I wanted to keep the perspective key. So now if you single tap the P key, it go to perspective. And if you double tap P, it go to orthographic. So single tap perspective, double tap orthographic. And if I want to add a primitive now, you just shift single tap P for a plane, shift double tap P for a cube, shift triple tap P for a cylinder, and shift quadra tap P for a sphere. Okay? So shift for the Kydra logic is adding, so it makes sense because you're adding a primitive to your scene. And so for now and for this presentation, I'll be just need a box. So let's shift double tap P and I have my box. And I'll be now adding some segment to it with wheel control. So control, hold and scroll mouse will add on the x-axis. Shift plus scroll mouse will add on the z-axis, and alt will add some segment on the y-axis. So I'll convert it to polygon like this. And now let's go to those new one. So nothing new for any 3D Max user. The first key, key 1 on the keyboard, is for vertex mode. Key 2 on the keyboard is for edge mode, and key 3 is for polygon mode. So just here you can see that if I press 1, I go to vertex. If I press 2, I go to edge mode. If I press 3, I go to polygon mode. So nothing really new for this. But now you might think, hey Massimo, where is the border mode? The border mode is just on the double tap 2. So let's say we'll delete those. So I double tap 2 and I'm in border mode. Why do we did it that way for Kydra? Because border are just edges, and to me it don't make sense at all to have a special key for that. So single tap 2 is edge, double tap 2 is border. And now let's see what are the other features. So if I press 3, I'm in polygon mode. If I double tap 3, I'm in polygon mode with angle, so that's smarter. Single tap 3, polygon, as usual, and double tap 3 with angles. And now if I triple tap 3, I'm in element. So it's just becoming more. So single tap, polygon, double tap, polygon with angle, triple tap, element. So let's say now you want to convert it to vertex, and you just press Ctrl 1. If you want to convert your current selection to edge, you just Ctrl 2. And if you want to convert your selection to polygon, you Ctrl 3. And that's it. So let's go now another feature. So let's say you have this kind of selection and you want to convert it to edge. So Ctrl 2 will convert it to edge, but as you might notice, you just convert it, you included the inner edges and the outer edges. But if you do Shift and the 2 key, so Shift and edge, you just selected only the border. Let's go back to polygon. And if you do Alt and 2, you're now in inner edge selection. So you just converted your current selection to inner edge. And it works as well for vertex. So if I Ctrl 1, I have inner and border. If I go back to polygon and press Shift 1, I have only my selection turned to vertex border. And if I go in polygon and do Alt 1, I have just my inner vertex selected. So yeah, this is really useful because you can work that really fast with that and convert your selection super fast. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a great day, and see you soon for the next video. Bye!